Okay, and for my foundation, I actually have something new. It is the Beauty Blender Bounce. I got it in the color Blend 345. So, I'm going to open this yet. Let's hope. Okay. Alright, I'm going to take a few pumps. Let's see, I should open it up here. Oh, okay, one. We'll just do 2 pumps to start with. Looks like a pretty decent color. So I'm going to take my Beauty Blender and dab it in there. Oh yeah, that's a great match. Okay. It doesn't feel heavy or anything like that. Now, like I've always said, in the summer, I really prefer a much lighter coverage. But I just put, you saw I did 2 pumps. And that is definitely gone. The 2 pumps definitely gone. And it definitely only did half of my face. And that is still with a, I would say, very light. That is not a medium. That is a very, very light coverage. I am definitely gonna have to try and build that up. It's kind of sitting on my skin. It's not really let's see what happens. Let's get a little bit more. I'm just going to put it right on the Beauty Blender. And I took probably 1.5 pumps this time. And let's see. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm going to have to use this one a couple times, I think. It is a little light, but I can always darken that up with my bronzer. So I would much rather my foundation be a little too light than too dark. As long as you have the right tone, you can make it work. If you have the wrong tone, it won't look right no matter what you do. So if you have pink undertones and you get a golden foundation, that's never gonna look right. I don't care what you do, it's gonna look, you're gonna be able to tell. I'm gonna bring that down my neck a little bit. I don't know, guys. I use products so often that I can usually tell right away, and I don't like this. I'm gonna wipe my lips off real quick. They're looking pretty white from that. I really don't like that at all. It is accentuating every single line. It doesn't feel bad on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy. I mean, it's definitely lightweight. That is for sure. But like I said, I like a really lightweight foundation in the summer, and this is, I wouldn't even call this the coverage of a BB cream. And I am almost positive this said medium and buildable coverage. Light whip, long wearing foundation. It said full coverage, velveteen finish, moisture boosting, hydrochloric. Well, that's good that it has hyaluronic acid in it, but yeah, I don't agree with that, the full coverage part at all. I don't like the way that it's sitting on my skin. Can you see how it's just like, I mean, I can see everything. So I am going to put you guys on pause. I will be right back. I am going to grab the other new foundation that I have, and I'm going to give that a try because I just do not like the way this looks. I will be right back. Okay, I am back, and I also bought the YSL All Hours stick, which, you know, I have this foundation. I absolutely love this foundation in the liquid form, so we're going to try it in the stick form. How close are we on a match? Not bad. All right, so 1, 2. When I use my Makeup Forever, I don't have to use much. It's kind of like a 1, 2 strips on my cheek, 1 right here, and then 3 down my chest or down my neck. Whoop, wrong way. I love the way YSL products smell. I just think they smell so, so good. Okay. Let's see how this blends out. Now, I am using this over top of that Beauty Blender foundation. I am actually going to try that foundation again tomorrow. We're going out, and I will do it without the primer and see if maybe that foundation and that Becca primer just didn't mesh well together, because that happens a lot. Okay, this is a good foundation. I definitely like it. I feel way better now. Let me wipe my earrings off. I just got... Okay, that's much better. I feel a lot better about that coverage. It looks much better on the skin. Can you see that? Make sure I got my ear and behind it and down my neck. And wipe my necklace off. I don't want to get anything on that. Okay, and then I'm going to get one little final go over before I go right into my powder. What am I thinking? I didn't even do my concealer. Jeez. Alright, let's do a little bit of concealer. I am just like, do you ever have those days where it seems like nothing you do is going right? That is my day today. Every time I've tried to do something, it seems like 10 things got in my way of doing it. It's so annoying. Especially when you have like a zillion things to take care of. But conquering like one thing is eating up your entire day. That was me all day long today. I'm gonna dab this on my chin. And right here where I've already... And then I'm gonna take this end and use my Beauty Blender. Okay, now I'm going to use my Kevin Aquan, and this is in the color medium. I'm gonna do my contour, and this little brush is from the Benefit packages. I don't know if it was the Benefit Hoola or which one it was, but these things are great for contouring because they just hit right there. Look at that. And then, as always with your contour, right at the corner of your eye, no longer. This is such a pretty contour color. It has just enough of that gray undertone. I love it. Well, as you can tell. But I'll tell you what, this has lasted so long. A BH Cosmetics fluffy brush. As you know, my Marc Jacobs brush broke, fell and shattered, broke my heart. So I am just going to quickly dip this into the bronzer and tap it off. And I am just the only reason that I'm using this one right now is because that foundation was just a little bit too light for me, so I want to really put some color back into my face here. And then I'm going to use my favorite Too Faced bronzer. I just don't want to put not sparkles, but like that satin. I don't want to put that all over my face. And because I'm literally using this to deepen up my foundation color, I'm going to use this, and then I will use my Too Faced as an actual bronzer. That's much better. Okay. Alright, now I'm just going to take the same brush, and I am going to go into the darker side here. of my Too Faced Pineapple Sun, and I love this stuff. It's like, it's so beautiful. Watch this. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. Doesn't that just give like the prettiest little satin finish? I think that's so pretty. I love that. All right, now I'm gonna do the highlighter. And you guys already know I love the highlighter. Watch. Oh my goodness. So pretty, but not glittery. It just goes on. Oh my gosh, I love it. And it is such a unique color. It's pretty, I love it. Favorite, absolute favorite highlighter I've ever used. Look at that. I think that's all so far. Just touch that up, top. And I really like the shadows too. What do you guys think about the shadow? Let me know what you think about the purple mixed with that orange color. I think it's super pretty for fall. All right, I am going to curl my lashes and put on or finish my brows, and then I will come right back to finish up my underneath and throw on some lashes and lips, and we'll be finished. So I will be back in just a minute. Okay, I went ahead and grabbed my blush. I'm using the Smashbox LA Lights. It's the trio. It's 2 blushes and a highlight palette. This is Pacific Coast Pink is what it's called. Really pretty. I'm just going to use a combination of the 2 end shades. And I'm just going to barely tap that on. And I don't go like that because I don't want to move around the makeup that I've already put down. So I just tap my blush on like that. Okay. I'm going to go back to my original blush. I'm just going to, or brush, and I'm just going to blend that in. I use the Velour in the dark shade. And these lashes are called Ain't Real. So I'm just going to put the glue on there, and then I'll let them sit and get tacky while I do my under eyes, and it makes them much, much easier to put on if I do that. And they're super wispy. They're a really pretty lash. But you know, I do not wear lashes very often at all. In fact, this is probably the first time I've had lashes on in, man, it's gotta be 3 or 4 months. It might be longer than that. It might be like 6 months or so. But I know that I had some requests for how to apply them, so I wanted to show it in my video now. A lot of people will curl their lashes first and put mascara on first. I do not do that. I find that so much harder. I put it on afterwards. It is my Morphe 432, and I'm gonna go back into my Norvina palette, and I am actually going to pick the color Soul, which is right here. I'm gonna tap that off, and I'm gonna take it right up to the lash line. And in. That's pretty. Morphe E36. It's really tiny at the end. And I'm going to take the color Love mixed with Soul. So Love and Soul. And I'm going to take it right below and just buff that down. And I like that. I think that turned out really pretty. I'm going to grab my Fix Plus, and I'm going to spray this brush pretty good. And I am going to go into Wild Child, that pink color, and I'm going to use that on my inner corner. Oh, that's pretty. So we have all kinds of glittery going on anyway. Might as well take this all the way. That is pretty. I really like that. Okay. To bring it all the way up. And we'll make sure that those two connect. Okay, very good. All right, let me see if my lashes are nice and tacky, and they appear to be. I'm gonna grab my lash applicators. Look just like that. And then you want to look down when you're putting your lashes on. I think that glue, I think it has been so long since I've worn glasses. I think that since I've worn false lashes, I think that my own personal lash glue is not good anymore. I have not even tried it, and I don't think this is going to stick. That shows you how long it has been. So you would just look down, and then you take your lash applicator and you just squeeze your, this is, I definitely need new lash glue for myself. I have some in my kit, but I have my kit in the other room, and I don't want to go in there and bother Alex for lash glue. Okay. Let me see if this other one is even gonna work, because if this is a complete bust, then we'll just call it a wrap on the lashes and not worry about it. Let's see here. Yeah, that glue is old. Gotta pitch it. Just doesn't want to stick at all. Okay, there we go. So what I was saying is you take the lash applicator and then you sit them down, and I like to put my lashes on from the middle. I do the middle first, and then I will tap the outside down and then move the inside in the right way. And then you just take them and squeeze them together with your real lashes. Just be careful not to actually like pinch your skin or anything. Man, that hurts when you do that. So be really careful when you're using these that you don't do that. But this is a great way to blend your natural lashes with your false lashes. Okay, that one's good. Let's see if I'll be able to make this one good. Yes, we are good. And I have this little guy that I keep my lashes in after I'm done. The one that's in there is looked filthy, so I didn't want to show it to you. But this is what I keep my lashes in so that I can reuse them. These lashes, you can reuse these lashes, I think about 25 times or so. So I'm just going to put a little bit of mascara on, and I just like to try and get up under there just to, you know, get to my real lashes so that they blend. All right, I am going to get myself a little MAC Fix Plus here, kind of lay everything down, make it all meld together, and grab my fan. And I got a bunch of different lip colors from Too Faced. I think I got 7 different colors. And I've been testing them all out, and I think I've got it narrowed down to 3. So, I'm gonna wipe that off before I get it all over. I am forever walking around with the swatches on my hands, and I go to hug Alex or something and then get lipstick and crap all over him. Very, very patient man. Okay, the lip liner that I am going to use is by Charlotte Tilbury, and it's called Lip Cheat. It's my favorite. I have 2 that I think go with almost anything, and that's Lip Cheat by Charlotte Tilbury and MAC and the color is Whirl. Those are my two favorite colors. So to do my under, I just do it exactly like literally right along my lip line. And one other thing that's really important when using lip liners is to sharpen them every time. Now, I do obviously with my clients for sanitary reasons, but even when you're using it on yourself, it's so much easier if you have it sharpened to work with. So then when I do my top lip, I can't talk when I do it. When I go up, I'm going to do an X right over my Cupid's bow. And that will really help me to keep the line correct when I'm going to fill my lips in. So it doesn't matter if you're going to overdraw them or not. You want to make sure that you get that, your Cupid's bow, whether you want to do it more rounded off or if you like a defined Cupid's bow, like I do, kind of like back in the 40s. I really like that. So I'm going to just take it and go right above. Over. And then down. And it helps you keep everything nice and even. Alright, and the first color that I'm going to take is Queen Bee by Too Faced. And I am going to put that everywhere. And this is the Melted Matte. It is a beautiful mauve. Okay, it's a really pretty color. Alright, I'm going to let that dry just for a second. And then on the center, I am going to use the Melted Metallic. And this is in Sugar Kisses. And this is a gorgeous color. That's so pretty. And I'm going to take that right on the center. And then I'm just going to take it and tap it out. And anytime you do that lighter color on the center of your lips, it's going to automatically give them dimension and make them look bigger. The Beauty Blender foundation, I'm not so sure about. Like I said, I'm just going to have to try that with other primers and see how that works. That could have definitely been the problem and vice versa. So I'll try that again and I'll let you guys know what I think about that. I really liked the brow product. It's nice. I am still a huge fan of my Dior Universal Brow. I absolutely love that product. And once you find something that you love for yourself, it is so hard to not try something else, but to fall in love with something else. It has to be really, really crazy and wow you. So I am now going to take this Melted Metallic, and this is in the color Magic Metal Transformer. Okay, this is crazy when you use it. So I'm going to put a little of this. I don't want to put too much. But it is it like matches my... That's so pretty. It matches my eyes. So let me come up close and let you get a good look at my eyes. And I have been filming now for about 2 hours. So and they're holding up. They are really pretty. I don't know if the light's catching it because I can't look and close my eyes. And then, like I said, I topped this off with the Magic Transformer. And that is so pretty. Okay. And last but not least is a little bit of gloss. And this is just the Essence Triple X Shine, I'm actually going to take it and just put a little bit on my finger. Because I don't want to get all these crazy colors on my wand. And then ruin it. Okay. So that is the final look. The lip is definitely a little bit out of my comfort zone. You know that I definitely go for the nudes and the neutral shades. But I thought with these really pretty eyes that it would look good. And I'm glad that I did because I like it. Stila, the Magnificent Metals. This is gorgeous. I mean, those two together, they're a showstopper. So that is everything. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments. Again, I'm curious to find out if you picked up the Norvina. What are your favorite shades? What are your comments? What you think about the Brow Contour Pro, and if there's anything that you guys are looking forward to coming up. I have the Jaclyn Hill palettes on the way that I will be doing a full review on. I have lots of the new Morphe lips that are on the way, and I'll be doing a full review on all of those where I'll just do like an actual lip swatch video. So I'll just be doing lip color after lip color after lip color so that you can see all the different colors that they have. And I have an unboxing that I'm actually probably going to do tomorrow because I need to get all this stuff put away and it's just sitting over there. So it's things that I needed to reorder for my kit as well as other things that I just wanted. So I will do that tomorrow. And if you guys have any questions, just leave them in the comments section. I really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. It means so much to me, and I just want to thank you all for all of the incredible support that I have received over the last, actually the last couple of months have been pretty amazing, from Lilash to Too Faced to the tweet from Jaclyn Hill. It's been a pretty amazing couple of months. So I thank you guys all. I know that you share in any success. I know that we all do. We all share in each other's successes, and I think that's fantastic. That's why I love all of you guys so much. So thank you again for watching. Remember, there are no such things as disabilities, only different abilities. I love you all so much, and until next time, take care and God bless. Love you. Bye.